So, this is episode 9 of Fanversation. Yay! So, thank you all for listening and tuning into our episodes. We already hit over 100 views on our first episode. So, please check out our first episode, which is the Attack on Titans dub voice cast review. And we're not really going to jump into what happened throughout our weekend because we kind of delayed our recording by a few days, so it's only been like about 2 days since we recorded. So we're just gonna jump right into our topic today, which is bootlegs. Like, how to tell the difference between bootleg and real material stuff when you're buying your anime figurines or Nendroids. So Ashley, have you ever bought a bootleg anything in your life?
I'm pretty sure some of the Pokemon plushes I bought were bootlegged, and I'm pretty sure I bought like keychains and stuff that are bootlegged. But I've seen a lot of bootlegs, and it's really funny. Maybe we should talk about that last, our experiences with bootlegs.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I know I own some bootlegs.
But yeah, mostly for me it's just Pokemon plushes, keychains. That's it.
Mine were pretty minor, but we'll talk about what they were and how we even acquired them. So, the topic is basically talking about, like, where can you actually find these? Like, you can actually find them in a lot of places. Like, your corner local, air quote, anime store.
Oh, there's this chain store. I don't even know how it's like a chain and existing. It is filled with bootlegs. It's called Zoom In. I know like 3.
I know. You took me to one before.
Yeah.
And I was surprised that they're even legal not to even be here. Because nothing they sell in there is legit. I looked at it and I was kind of just sitting.
I mean, there's some.
There's some, but I mean, like,
probably like 90-80% of it is like bootleg.
That's against like state laws of selling legit. It's like selling fake Prada, Coach, and Gucci bags.
Dude, they use like freaking fan art for like backpacks and bags and stuff.
Dude, my friend actually got ripped off once. Her actual art was printed on a backpack and they sold it in a store.
Oh god.
She had to go into legal issues with them too. I was like, ooh.
Yikes.
I know, it was pretty bad. So if you really are tuning into this video and you have your box of your Nendroid with you, 2 things you really need to check. One, does it have the sticker that says, you know, distribution, the distribution stickers? And if you're lucky enough, if you're into the Attack on Titan stuff and you have some of the figurines, make sure they have the Funimation sticker.
Well, not
on
all of them have it, but most of them have it.
The current ones.
Yeah, but like if because like my Levi Nendroid, not my Levi Nendroid. Actually, yeah, my Levi Nendroid and my Levi
figurine
Figma. It doesn't have the Funimation sticker, but I think it might have. Hold on.
No, the reason why for yours was because you acquire them on.
I bought them on AmiAmi.
They're legit. AmiAmi sells actual legit stuff.
That's why I always trust it.
Yeah, but they probably don't have it because it's probably it was before they were even stuck on the sticker.
Yeah,
that was fine.
I mean, but like mostly like Attack on Titan like figures will have Funimation. Yes. Like even our cleaning Levi had Funimation on it.
Yes, because Funimation was also there, so they don't want to get into argumentative problems at Anime Expo. But the second and foremost, the most important thing is actually looking at the box.
Yep.
If you actually notice carefully, right next to, let me pull the box so I can actually tell them, like, legitimately.
Hold on. Grab both of them.
No, I just need one.
Oh, Nendroid.
Oh, yeah, Figma and Nendroids. So
yeah.
Figmas and Nendroids are 2 different things, but I'm going to talk about, you know, Nendroids first, because that's what I own the most. If you look on the top and the bottom of the box, and even on the side occasionally, if you notice, there will be a logo right next to the corporation. If that is I think it's a printing, I don't know, I don't think so. It looks like a penguin. But if that little thing is printed right there, you got your hands on, you know, the right stuff, because that is their official logo. And occasionally they'll actually have their...
Oh yeah, see, that's why it's real. It has that sticker.
Yeah, that sticker that says Kondansha.
Oh, because that's the company that
makes this.
Yeah, no, Attack on Titan's published in Kondansha.
Yes, okay, that's for only that one. But anyways, if you don't see it on the side, it has to be on the back. It says Nendoron. That's the company that they're corporated. The corporation is called Nendoron.
Uh-huh.
So if you don't see that, then you might want to get rid of it, because that is bootleg. And the other thing is kind of noticeable is just looking at it. Sometimes, oh my gosh,
the paint job.
The paint job is terrible. Make sure when you actually buy it to look at the paint job. All Nendroids from Good Smile Company are all painted matte. If it's glossy, fake.
No, and then like it's painted on like perfectly too. Like there's like no like
there's barely any flaws.
Yeah, barely any flaws.
Yeah, for this Figma, Max Factory. And what you look at for this one, I've never really owned Figmas, but from what Jeff told me, you have to look at the logo, which is Max Factory, and you also have to look at I believe, where is it? Yeah, it's just the Max Factory, and then also the production label will be on there. And yeah, at this point, I only know this much about Figma. He only owns one, and he barely can tell. But it also depends on the company you buy it from online. Like most of the time, people buy it from AmiAmi. Some people buy directly from Good Smile Company online. Some people buy it from
there's Anime Island.
Yeah, there's that, and a few other anime stores online. You must check with their pictures and cross-reference to what we have already said, and make sure you actually are buying what you're paying for, because if you're paying for a Figma that's over $100, you don't want that money to go down the drain.
Figmas are not $100. Are some?
Do we want to talk about Ultimate Madoka? That's retailing for over $200 right now. Those are huge. Those boxes are like bigger than a foot tall.
Dang.
Because they're actual one. I don't think it's 1/8. I think it's 1/3 scale. So it's huge. It's pretty big. It sits in Jeff's office table because he doesn't want to bring it home because he can't fit it in his dinky little room. So I'm just kind of like, you better not bring it home because that's gonna replace me in a bed. Literally, I'm not that big nor am I that small, but the box is huge. Anyways, so there's that, and so where have we actually seen bootleg stuff? Everywhere. J-pop. No, that story about J-pop Summit.
Sorry. In Japantown, there's this like one little store.
Two.
Well, yeah, two. Well,
they're next to each other. It's funny.
Okay, well, the first one is right across from this crepe place. It's really funny. There's this really sad Attack on Titan like Levi Figma.
Yes, if you actually Google it, it's there.
Its face is so it's probably famous by now. Like its face is so like disoriented.
Yep.
He's like cross-eyed, and then the proportions are like so bad. It looks like somebody made a Play-Doh sculpture. Or like it looks like some freshman in high school's like art project or something.
If I could, I found it, and I will share this on...
Oh, God. No, is that the...
It's this one.
Is that Aaron or Levi? See, we can't even tell.
Yeah, I know, right?
I think it's Aaron. Yeah.
It's
Aaron.
It's Aaron. Oh, maybe Levi.
No, it's Aaron, because, like...
The face, I guess, but it looks like Levi with the handkerchief thing on the chest. Anyways, I'll link it below to show you one of the... Oh, gosh. I'll just make sure I link it.
It's really bad.
Jeez,
it
JFC,
looks so
man.
Unprofessional.
And no, not even just unprofessional. It's just it's considered illegal. They're not supposed to sell it. Yet they can because they somehow got it in there. Just wow. But anyways, it's funny because J-Pop Summit this year was so crowded, but yet that one store barely had anybody. Because like, mind you, it was right in front of a crepe store. Remember, it's in front of a crepe store. A lot of people are walking in and out that area, but not a single person turned and went inside and said they sell really good stuff.
No, because like
it's think cheap made, and you're not getting what you're paying for.
No, you get like they charge you like regular Nendroid price, man. Yeah, it was like $40.
Yeah, I know that, but at the same time, I was skeptical because they had a cheering Kagamine.
That one was fake.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah, I saw the imperfections on it. Like,
okay.
Like some of the paint was splattered or wasn't even completely colored. Like they went off the lines. Like
I didn't check the box, so I don't remember what was on the box, so I can't say for sure.
You can tell by the figure.
All right, so but anyways, there was a few other places we won't mention because there's just so many out there.
There's a bunch of conventions.
Conventions don't actually sell bootlegs because you have to run it through.
Really, they're more strict.
Yeah, they're more strict about it because I've never been to a convention where they sell bootlegs.
AX.
They did, but that one was because that store was it was that store specifically that sold that fan. But there was okay. So what happened on Tumblr was I ran across a person I follow, an artist on Tumblr.
No, I'm talking about the Good Smile Company thing.
Good Smile Company sells bootlegs?
No, like
never...
no. Okay, I was on Good Smile Company's Facebook, and then they took a picture of this one booth, and they were all like...
That was the one I was talking about. The one I was talking about is they went to AX.
Oh.
They literally sold bootleg, overcharged a lot of the Figmas and Androids, and not even just that, they actually had the audacity to sell a fan-printed page in their shop at Fanime.
Oh, it was the same people at Fanime?
Yes. They're a local Bay Area company that I've seen. In all the conventions I've been to, I've seen that lady. I won't say who she is, or I don't even know her name. I don't ascribe her. You will just know when you see and walk in.
I'm surprised that they're still still let into cons.
Exactly. Like, there should be something done about it. And granted, they can't do much about it because, you know, it is a corporation and they want to make money. And if they're raking in the money, they might as well let them in. But it seems like they haven't been putting any bootlegs or any miscellaneous things that shouldn't be sold there, because, you know, when I was there at J-Pop Festival, they were okay. But granted, they sold your keychain that you wanted for $20, which is double the price that you pay for the one you bought.
Almost double the price.
Almost.
But I know it was real.
Yeah, I know, but it's just, why would you want to pay double for something? I know, right? But you should definitely check on Anime to see if they still have it in stock.
I hope. I miss you, Maka.
I get you. Don't worry. I was so tempted to buy my keychain that I lost. Oh! Excuse me. It's on sale for 27% off, so I'm just kind of like, I'll get you one day. But I'm broke, so I'm just gonna... Anyways, so our stories. What was your experience on... Like, what was your first bootleg that you know of, that you bought, but you learned a lesson from?
Well, I didn't really learn lessons because it wasn't really that bad. I guess, like, with plushes, I'm more lenient because, you know, I like stuffed animals in general, and to me a stuffed animal is a stuffed animal.
Yeah.
And then, like, it looks nothing like any of the other stuff sold in the stores, so it's basically like a fan-made kind of plush, so that's why I don't really care. Okay, see that. But I just, like, realized I don't really like those fan keychains or whatever, because one, they're really ugly, they're really discolored, and I think I bought mine for the first time, like, it was on eBay. I mean, it looked nice. It was like some plug-in thing that you put on your phone. Like, it was a phone strap on one of those phone plugs. And then, like, it had, like, 2 of the, like, metal Attack on Titan swords and this really metal pendant of Levi. And it was, like, the color was kind of off or whatever. And it was, like, super heavy. Oh. So, yeah, like, sometimes bootlegs can, like, fuck up your stuff, too. Yeah. You know? Well... I guess my story, which I learned the long way, was... You remember my room? I had the Fullmetal Alchemist pillow. It was a novelty pillow from Conquerors and Shambhala. It's not a real one because they don't make pillows of that movie. And plus, the labeling system was off. It was made in Taiwan. So I already knew off the bat that it wasn't really real. It was, like, kind of real, but not real. Like, it's not from the original production company. I mean... How can I get something for $6 when the actual pillow probably costs like $10? Yeah. Like, reality-wise speaking. I bought it in Taiwan, so... I guess it wasn't a lesson. I like it. I mean, like, it sits in my room as just, like, a decoration. So it's like a plush just sitting in my room. I don't ever sleep on it, ever. I know you were hugging it like crazy. I was just like, I'm not sleeping on it, mainly because I don't want to get dirty... nor do I ever want to get it smelly. So it's just like, I don't touch it. I just, like, sit it on my pillow in my room, just like a plush, just sit there and just sleep. And I'm just like, good. It's there. Yeah, I would never want, like, a bootleg Nendroid or Figma. No. All my figures I would want real, because it's just kind of embarrassing. Not even just that, it's just, you spend money on it, might as well make it real. Yeah. I mean, if you want to buy bootleg, it's like, if it's fine if you buy, like, a bootleg plush. If it looks authentic to you, that's fine. But, like, if it's like $6 or $10, like, if it's $6 to $10, you can live with that. You can live with it. Mm-hmm. But if it's like
$300, like $100 to $300, that you can't really live with. You're just kind of like, I spent $300 to buy something real, not fake. It's like saying the same thing for bags and expensive stuff. Like, why would you pay $300 for a Coach wallet that isn't even real?
Yep.
It's like, why do I even bother? And sometimes it could lead to bad things. I've seen a lot of reports, but then this is like bags, so it's kind of different than figurines. But I'm assuming that they're the same industry in a sense of way. I mean, not industry, but like the same sense of mentality. Some people actually can deal drugs with it, or they can do more not so good deeds, as in buy more bootlegs and basically make a profit off something that isn't supposed to be made profit off. It is a marketing thing where they have to, you buy what you get, so your money basically should equal the amount of marketing that you get, or they get, so it should be balanced. But if they're chipping it off because they're giving you fake wares when you're paying for real wear, so it becomes an unbalanced scale, you know? But yeah, if you guys need more references as to what the pictures look like, make sure you guys message us, or remember to leave a comment so we can tell you what it looks like. Oh yeah,
quick thing, if you're like interested if your Pokemon merchandise is fake or not, well, with plushes anyway.
Oh, okay.
Check the tags. Sometimes Pokemon likes to run like, or those UFO catchers, they like doing themes. Like there was one that said like I love Eevee, and the recent one is like I love Marine. So if you check the tag and it has that cute little I love whatever thing, it's real, or it's either made by, or the other tag is either made by Tomy Ban Presto, or says Pokemon Center, then it's real.
Yeah, Pokemon Center's for real, because that's where they put the stuff.
Yeah.
I guess, I mean, this episode is really quick and sweet because, like, we didn't want to make it, we kind of want to make it short for you guys because last week's episode was kind of long. So we decided to make this kind of short just to balance out the difference. So, hope you guys don't mind. It's going to be, like, about 20 minutes. So, yeah. Give or take. So, if you guys have any more bootleg questions, leave a comment. Maybe we'll make another future episode on a follow-up. Maybe we can do bootleg, like, maybe cards, posters, manga. We can do a lot of those.
Oh, I bought bootleg DVDs. I forgot.
Yeah, DVDs. That's a big thing.
Oh, those ones are so funny. I have a funny story. Or should we talk about that another time?
And we'll talk about it another time because this is not really... We're not going to get into it. We could probably leave more room for more episodes. So, that'd be really cool. So, maybe we can make it part 2. Sweet.
Okay.
Anyways, from us to you guys... Have a good day. Make sure you guys check your figures to make sure it is real. Because
and go on, and if you buy like a Figma or an Android, go on Good Smile Company because they have like really good references.
Yes, they do. Good Smile Company has made numerous posts on their Facebook and official website and blogs showing you how to tell the difference between your Figmas and Androids to bootleg ones. And not many of this will be on the blog or post. Maybe they will. I haven't really looked at them, but majority of them are talking about the paint jobs, but my boyfriend looks more at the actual indications on the box. So when you actually look at it, sometimes you can tell, sometimes you can't. But the box can't lie.
Yeah.
Anyways, have a good day. Bye.